Hello, everybody. Well, no. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV with OverCrit. Joining with me today is Drakon.
Hello.
Yep,
Thank you,
and
specialist trainer.
what was that?
My phone went off, so I'm like, thank you, specialist trainer.
Okay. Let's see. So today, is the release of something. What is this thing called?
The Rising.
The Rising, right. It's a new event celebrating, I guess, the anniversary of this game or something.
I believe that is the case, yes.
Yep. Got fireworks in the background. Everything is kind of darkish, I guess. A lot of people are rushing here. Some special things are happening, I guess. There's an event. You can collect a neat little toy and a decoration for your table.
Yeah, usually the Rising kind of plays out as some kind of, like, festival.
Yep.
Ooh, God, no, I'm not spending that much. Fucking...
I can't seem to find where it is. I'm at the F castle. I'm lost. That's what's.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere right there in the center. I thought.
Might not even at
him,
the F
right
castle.
there. The wandering minstrel, aka Yoshi P, right behind you.
Yoshi! Rising to the call. The Wandering Minstrel seeks something from me. The Wandering Minstrel seeks an adventurer both willing to be able to help in finishing touches to this year's Rising celebrations. Yep. Of all the coincidences, you will hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength 12 months ago past. You see, I again find myself in the pressing need of an adventurer's aid, just as I did last Rising. Oh, if only Rocky was here, I thought to myself, and here you are. Well then, what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more?
Wow,
Yeah.
it's taking forever for the game to actually load in.
My thanks. The matter is this. I have been approached by a lady named Ayoyo who wishes to imprint an inimitable mark upon the skies of Linsolvencia. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illumine the rising nights. Learning of my country's previous year's activities enlisted me to her cause. We already have the ear of organization and community. However, Lady Ayoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a storied adventure before finalizing the proposal. Come to the Yellow Jackets guardhouse, base of the Coral Tower, and I will introduce you. Okay. Yellow Jackets. So it's this way, right? No. Over there. Wait, did I pass it? Is it the yellow? No, no.
So you didn't go far enough north.
Yellow Jackets are marauders. Right. The heck? I didn't click. What the? What? That's not a. Oh my gosh, it's not. Whatever that I was looking for. I guess I'll hoof it. Still north. Still north. Pass him? Is he down?
You have to go... I think you have to go up. Down or up, but you're in the right room. There... Look at your mini-map, there's a stairwell.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 見てくれてありがとう。ごめんね、気づくの遅くて。Okay, Ayoyo. Wow, look at all these people standing here. Some of these people have really good fashion sense. I appreciate it. Unlike me, with my... Maybe I have good... I don't know.
I suck when it comes to the whole, like, glamour scene.
Yeah.
I rarely come up with a good look, and when I do, it's half the damn time by accident.
Okay. Hey, I one-storied adventure as promised. Oh, she's kind of gorgeous. What the heck? Blessing, oh, the 12's upon ye. Name's Ayoyo, cannoneer first class of the Yellow Jackets. It's an honor to have ye on board. Did I mention that the Yellow Jackets are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating of these fair Lemontian streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Ayoyo here is quite the savant in all matters incendiary and explosive, so it has fallen to her to formulate a plan for the display crowning victory. Me and the other lads and lassies of the cannoneer whipped up an old livery of little drakes, snakes, and devils for the Moonfire Fair, but more of the same ain't going to cut it for the rising. 'Cause it's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Then them and theirs deserve something a mite spectacular than a bunch of old bangers. God dang, she's hard to say. Let's see. An admiral sentiment, I'm sure. But I would not do for our ode to such poignant memories to be aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one of the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget.
Here, I'll read her lines and you do the minstrels.
Oh, okay.
Took the words right out of me mouth, dearie. This is, having hardly set foot out of Limsa in all me days, I don't reckon I'd best place to know what's going through the minds of the citizens of this fair realm.
Very good.
Thank
and see you, so you would pick an adventurer's brains, one who has journeyed far and wide across the land we love, and knows it and its people intimately.
Oh, I know the people intimately.
Oh my. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of options. Many and more look to the skies come and rise in night, and thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn in them.
Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join ye, dearie? Could do with learning some of those thoughts myself. I don't know why I'm trying to give her an Irish accent or Scottish, whichever it be.
Clearly you're thinking sailor.
Right then. Where's the best place to start asking around? Some place a lot of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet at the XIV Plaza, down in the lower decks?
While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall wait you by the aft castle.
Fist pump. Oh. Palm punch, I guess. Alright, so we are now heading to the XIV Plaza.
Party? Party?
Party.
Party.
Thankfully, Aetherite Shard is literally right here. I ran right past it.
Oh my
like
God.
it was.
Ayoyo Aetherite Plaza. There we go, I found her. It's right over here.
Oh, this way. You see them lights down Auker's Alley, dearie? Decorations for the festival they are. Every year, when the streets are all decked out for the rising, me heart fills with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We came here to find out how the other folks feel about it. Let's split up, head down the alley, and ask a few likely looking customers each. We're on a schedule here, so don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do ye. I'll meet you down by the ferry docks, and when you're done.
Indeed. Ferry docks. Hawker's Alley, huh? Gotta go talk to people, huh? Okay, yeah, we gotta find people in the Hawker's Alley.
Yeah, we gotta go west. Wait, where'd you go?
Welcome, welcome! What may I interest you in this fine morning? Information, please.
Deal.
Ah, information, is it? Well, if you really must know, the whizzing and banging that fills the air in this season always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting off fire spouts, and all the ships in the bay now beckon maelstrom colors let loose their cannons. It seems so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us, but all that noise served a purpose nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. It was my firm belief that rising fireworks serve the same purpose even now. They present the vision of loneliness, of togetherness, and we might forget our fears and be given hope for a brighter future. Okay.
Very well. Moving on.
Yep.
Here we go. The middle-aged mariner.
The streets are full of life, the sky full of fire, and the western winds filling our seafarers' sails as it does our hearts. I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You a sailor too, are you? No. Helping with the fireworks, you say? Good on ye, lad. I've a few memories of back then. Few an ear to hear 'em. I'm a merchant seaman, you see, always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip to Rotterdam. What the heck? When the calamity struck. Rotterdam.
It's the capital of Thavnaria.
Okay. Everyone was looking up to the sky, and that loathsome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folk, I don't remember much of what happened in the days before or after it fell, but I never forget those faces. And that's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds ye not only of the bad times, but how we got over 'em.
Oh, hey, this here's the lamp that we're gonna get as part of the reward.
Oh, could have fooled me.
Oh, we got a misty-eyed sky gazer.
Can you see them too, my love? You're involved in the fireworks and want to know what I think of them? Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? Not really. I see. The reason I asked is that my husband is out there right now. He meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. He was looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope that he can see them wherever he is, and that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we might be. That is my only request to you, that you make the finale as bright and boisterous as you can, that all those who cannot get together this rising might still share in its message. You know what? Hold up. I need to look up a date.
Today it's the 30th.
When is Tanabata? Never mind. Okay, not Tanabata. Obon? Obon Festival. August 13th to August 16th. Well, we're in the right month. So this event might be synonymous with the Obon Festival, but then again, the previous event on the beach probably was synonymous with that. It's a festival where you celebrate dead people.
Which one?
Obon Festival?
Obon?
Yeah.
Obon? Like
O-B-
an M sound?
Obon.
Obon. Obon, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've actually heard of that one. I know the other one that you said was definitely familiar. What was it?
Tanabata?
Tanabata, yeah. That's the one where you go and like write some kind of wish on a piece of paper and tie it to a tree or bamboo shoot.
Yeah, it celebrates the joining of the a star-separated prince and princess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a cute thing. But Obon is like celebrating the passing of the dead and return of lost ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like there would usually be like a bunch of fireworks, and then they would like set a bunch of like put a bunch of candles on paper boats and drift them down the river. as a guide for the lost souls.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. All right, there. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks. Heh. Would have thought a great hero like you would be having better things to do with your time. But I suppose that makes you a hero, eh? Helping people out whichever way you can. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. Right here, those I've lost. You know? Got that theme going on. My parents, most of all. I wonder if they're watching too. So I'm up from the bottom of the ethereal sea to see all the crashing and banging about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but happy I'm not. And grateful to Baderon saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See that I'm doing alright for myself, and that they might sleep soundly for another 12 months. Yep. Alright, does that event over? So we'll go to the ferry docks.
Yep, we are heading further west. Yo, dude, that Rothgar's armor looks pretty good. Dope. That looks real good with that color.
Dang, that looks like a...
It even looks like a damn top.
Looks like a... Yeah, it looks like a suit. Dang, that's mighty fine.
That is, like...
A monk,
holy
huh?
shit. He's only level 74. What is this?
He's not... He doesn't have a...
The augmented Skaven jacket.
Skaven?
That's not... I think that's how you say it. But
Skaven.
yeah, like, holy shit, that is fancy. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Normally I don't like, formal, but that looks damn nice.
Hmm.
Oh, it looks like I ran off without you.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep heading west.
Can we just teleport to ferry docks? Never mind, it's right there, isn't it?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Everyone's staring at the shiny rock.
Hit the purdy. And you're right, she is gorgeous, and that's saying something for a Lullafell.
Hmm.
Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So what did you find out?
Things! Lots of things! Would you like to know more?
Same here. Was half expecting him to just like looking at the pretty lights, but it seems the feeling runs a lot deeper than that. The memories of the calamity still sit heavy on their hearts, but the rising fireworks go some way to lifting that weight. So, any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon would uplift the spirits of most? Lift the spirits of most.
Hmm. Hope for the future? There's a lot of this happening here, man. Just fucking blow up the sky, man. Nothing's better than just blowing up the damn guy.
You'll have to read out her next line because I chose a different choice from you.
Alright. That'll do the job, alright. Ain't a Limontian among us who ain't got a drop of pirate blood in their veins, lining up the skies with buccaneer and abandon what we abandoned would be just a way to put our own stamp on this year's festival.
It'll most likely be the same after the first one. Yeah, it is. The Rising ain't just about mourning those we lost after all. It's about remembering the struggles of those who survived to steer us to a brighter future. Aye, that's it. That's what Limsa needs this Rising. Ships, cannons, a departure salute. Not just for the fallen, but for those setting sail for unknown shores. A vision of the past and of the future. I guess these people would normally have more of an atypical pirate accent, but I've never been good at that.
Yeah.
An old bleeding armada filling Galadian Bay, lighting up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that?
Me? I mean, I'm kidding.
Sounds boring. Fuck off. That's settled then. The minstrel's going to love it. He said he'd be up by the aft castle, right? I'll see you there.
Okay.
Swear we would get there faster if we just picked them up and carried them on our shoulder. Is that racist? Or is that more ableist?
Said the aft castle, right?
Aft castle, yes. Knowing you, you'll talk to Oyayo first.
Yep.
Let's see now. 1,500 weight of fire sand at 500 yalms from shore. Reckon we're gonna need more ships. Oh my god. Normally it's the other way around.
Our interpreted adventure returns, and positively bursting with inspiration, I take it. I see. A traditional seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. Most fitting proposal, I'm sure.
Thanks, the both of ye. But our work ain't done yet. There's a lot that needs sorting out before we can put this idea into action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you got your loins good and girded.
Whoa. Whoa. Dang.
She's worried about my loins.
Oh boy. We are. My body is ready.
My body.
We who are about to set sail salute you. I like that.
That is nice.
For those about to rock, we salute you.
Alright. Right then, let's get started, shall we, dearie? The plan is, we're going to line up an old fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire a broadside into the sky. But before we go about finding our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organizing committee, and that means convincing Commodore Raynor. I'll take the lead, but I ain't exactly got the silverest tongue, nor much experience nobbling with the higher-ups. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't ye?
Of course, milady. Your cause is ours.
Thank ye, meteors. Together then, to the Coral Tower.
It's disturbing that she sounds like my grandma. Wait, where do we gotta go?
The
Marauders Guild. Let's take this Ethernet.
Hold on. Damn. Oh, that's a nice top. What is she wearing? Assassin's coat. Damn. Looks good. You said Marauders, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's someone here in a dancer's outfit? Yeah. Very, what is that word?
Ale?
Arabian?
Oh. I see where you're going for. Yeah, it's Thavnarian.
Thavnarian.
Which,
interesting word.
well, Thavnaria is a country within the game, and they have a very Indian-inspired culture. They're basically not India.
Oh, okay.
India, maybe like parts of. I'm wanting to say. Maybe Turkey's. At least India, like elephants and all that.
Hmm. Okay, let's talk to Ayoyo.
Oh, is she here?
Yup, she's here.
Oh, god damn it.
Read that.
You're gonna have to read it. I didn't see her and start talking to the minstrel.
Sure. Commodore Raynor worked his way up the ranks, all the way from rock bottom to tippity top. It knows the workings of the thalassocracy in and out, so any flaws in a proposal, and it'll see right through them. Fuck. Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the calamity. I had been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. Some other scurrilous souls had been singing songs of sedition. If not for Raynor and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might still be lingering in the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will brook no equivocation. Shall we then? Wanting to make the Rising display special, I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Ayoyo, need I remind you that the first day of the Yellow Jackets is the keeping of the peace? First duty of the Yellow Jackets is keeping of peace. Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but it is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to preserve this outlandish plan?
I do, Commander. Every Lumensian heart, every Eorzean heart, still bears the scars of the calamity. All that loss, that hardship, that struggle. It cut deep. But the Rising ain't about looking to the past, it's about looking to the future. To the future too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keep them on the straight and narrow like, I reckon it's our duty to see them off on another year's journey too.
Well put. I accept that your intention is pure, but what of the logistics? I trust you have a plan as to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours. Yep, the minstrel. I mean...
Yes, Commander. We're going to petition the Maelstrom for the flagship, and the rest of them are the Black Sails.
Gasp! The Black Sails? Of course. One wants to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Io would have us parley with the three great pirate captains, reminding them of their civic duty, it seems.
Aye, that's right. The pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was fallen, fought and died at Cartano. Same as the rest of us. When they hear about our plan to salute all those who fell, and all those who didn't, I don't doubt they'll answer the call again.
I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then, allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all of my remaining doubts answered. Salute. I bid you remember that you go to speak with the pirates, lawless marauders all. Pray that you do not say aught to offend them, lest we find ourselves the mutiny on our hands.
Oh, I'm used to putting down mutinies, no worries. I mean...
I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the three factions to the anchor yard. Pray, go there and complete your preparations. Aru! That's a cute guts pose. Wandering minstrel. We are to parley with pirates. Truly, life is but a succession of unexpected events. Yeah, sure. Scripted this, Yoshi P.
Cheers for sticking with me, lads. I hope I can count on your support in the next set of negotiations and all.
Of course, my lady. Alas, I fear the captains, those far-farmed scourges of the seas, will prove rather less biddable partners than the Commandeer Raynor did. While Roseman of Sanguine Sirens may be swayed by emotion, Carvelaine of the Kraken's Arms is much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, valor, honor, and glory above all else. I feel like I need to remember that in a moment. There is aught that unites them. It is a zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion, that we might inflame theirs.
If it's passion you're after, I got that in bleeding bucket loads. But I might need you two to jump in again. In case my tongue decides to tie itself in an itch. Just say the first thing that comes to your heads, and I'll pick up later.
Aye.
Some of that phrasing was weird even to me. Come on then, dearies. Let's head over to the anchor yard and get this parlay started.
Parlay or party?
Parlay.
I was being
Facetious?
whatever that word means. Yes. Make for the anchor yard.
I feel like I made a mistake here. Just keep running. We'll get there. You teleported, you cheating bastard.
Yep, yes I did. Alright, I went the wrong way.
I'm gonna laugh if I get there before you, even after you cheated. Oh. Ha ha. That's a nice top. What is that? Edmorn Borleo? Of Strike. Huh. God damn, Crit, where are you?
Where am I?
Do I need to come fetch you? Where are you? I'm looking at your stream. Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
Press M.
It's right here.
No, it's not. No, press M to make it focus on you. Oh my god, you're... My friend.
Yes.
You're not even on the right deck.
I mean,
You need upper decks, you're on the lower decks.
Yeah. I did that. You didn't notice the giant stairs I went down?
Oh. Even with a map.
Can't fucking see anything on this dumb map, man.
Well, it's official. I am never trusting you to be the navigator. There you are. Over here. It's a destination on the ground, the shininess.
The shiny.
Thanks for coming. The reason we asked ye here is... Oh god. I, the Maelstrom's summons, laid it out for us and loud and clear. Ye want us to help ye with the Ryzen fireworks. And the answer's no. When me sirens fire a broadside, it's to send our enemies to the bottom of the briny, not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for dry landers to gawp at. We've better things to be doing that with our time. This one.
Yeah. It is a rare occurrence, to be sure. But I find that my opinion lies with Rowan's. Our time is precious, and I'm sure it is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly. I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men, unless there is anything else.
He, if I remember correctly, is the more mercenary type.
Bonds? No, it's coin, huh?
No profit. How sad that the great Carvalane
should lose his nose for coin.
Somehow I feel like the Admiral and Yellow Jacket's in your debt. What do you think? The third one does not strike me as the right answer.
But you did say, like, no benefit. No profit. So...
yeah, no profit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no profit.
Alright.
No profit? How sad that the great Carvelian should lose his nose for coin. I did not come here to be insulted. If you know of a method by which the Krakens might stand to gain from this that I do not, then state it, or else hold your tongue. Or better yet, allow me to hold it for you. The sheer scale of the spectacle will propose no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm together in the city. Personages of high renown and deep pockets.
Aye, and if they saw you looking, excuse me. Aye, if they saw you lot working in and with the Maelstrom, it'd do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge pole would be queuing up to do business with ye.
I do believe you have a point. Poorly phrased though it might be. To win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman.
Sod your image! And sod anyone who's too lily-livered to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens?
Carvelin's in.
Jinxie is very tempted for that third option.
Like, the third option reminds me of Brock. Carvelin's is here. Don't you want to be together? That abridged episode of Pokemon where Brock puts his hand on Ash's shoulders. Yeah, just you and me. Together. Reading.
Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. That's creepy. Oh.
Yeah, it was an episode, right?
You know what? I have to do the last one. I have to. Jiangxi, especially when dealing with like Ishtola, he has to be that smart ass, even if it gets him in trouble.
Yeah, I like that one, so I'm gonna do that too. The Carvillain's in. Don't you want to be together?
What?
What?
Well, what are you trying to imply? I'd rather cut me arse off with a rusty cutlass than have to spend another minute in that preening pissant's company. Me and my girls are proper pirates.
Proper pirate.
The sanguine sirens ain't all about the pirating life, though, are ye? Ye run almhouses for the sick and injured, and those with child. Keep themselves busy with odd jobs, such as come their way. Them's your hunters and the folk who are drowned the city to see the grand display your quarry. I see where you're going with this. Get the girls to set up stalls selling food and grog and the like, and they'd make a killing, provided they had all the right permits from the Yellow Jackets. You're a shrewd one, you. Maybe I could lend them maybe I could lend them a hand myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
You didn't have the cough real.
I don't like going cough, cough, cough.
What of the executioners? There's no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Merroweb in the Maelstrom, surely. Oh, I read that the wrong admin. What of the executioners? There's no dishonor in linking arms with the Admiral Merroweb in the Maelstrom, surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Shut up.
Watch it be the first line. You, Yellow Jacket, I want you to tell me one thing, and tell it true. This is Limsa, the greatest port in all the realm. You could find this fleet of yours without our help, yet you've come here begging for it. Why? 'Cause I want to blow up the sky.
Because I reckon you're the ones who need the rising most. The black sails only came together 'cause of Cartano. Ye could have upped anchor and sailed off into the sunset. But no. Ye fought like demons on those cursed flats. Made heroes of yourselves. And martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right that those that lost the most, when they stood to gain the least, should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. And a salute to the departing, too. The calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those whose new beginnings already begun.
That's so deep.
Right?
So it's all for your own good, is it? What? Where do you get that from? That's this damn rock. I'm heading back to the Astilicia. Astalicia. Astalicia. Say the word when you're hammered out the details of this display of yours. We'll see what we can do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Who's talking?
The man.
Okay. Can't rightly say no to you now, can I? We lost a lot of good old people back in Cantonu. Let them send all off with a bloody great bang. I will join you on one condition: that in your reminiscence of traumas past, you do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray, do not force me to restrain you again. Oh my.
Oh my! I never force you to do nothing. You'll keep your hands off me, and if you want to keep them, you randy bastard.
I am getting tsundere vibes from this woman.
That's because that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, alright, alright. Glad I picked up on that cue. And she runs off. Quite the fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. A ship will not ready themselves. Adieu!
Alright.
Yo has more to say. Oh wait, there's a wandering minstrel first. My hearty congratulations to both of you. It was my honor to play a supporting part, but it was your passion for the rising that swayed them. Alright, Ayo.
And breathe. Gods, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for chipping in when you did. Could have never gotten him on our side without you. Right then, time to put the finishing touches to this plan of mine. It's going to be wonderful. I just know it. Oh, and about your reward. I've given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from him. To new beginnings, lad. And may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails.
Are we done?
I
Nope.
think it's a two-parter.
Wandering minstrel. You did a great service, my friend, both for Lady Ayoyo and for all those who love the rising, myself included. For that, I shall be ever grateful. I expect it shall be still some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together? Wait for the fireworks to display again. Well, you are the god of this game. I suppose I could sit.
The primal to rule them all.
Idolid incarnate. Well, something. You thought Hydaelyn was the ultimate primal? No. This world itself is a primal. While we wait, would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It's a song of celebration, of encouragement, for all those who sail for unknown shores. Pray, lend me your ears. Oh boy.
You know, should have expected that this year's Rising would have a lot of mentioning of sailing to new shores, considering the latest expansion.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, okay.
That was nicely well tied in, I think.
Wait, what gender is this? Greetings.
It's supposed to still be. It's supposed to be Yoshi P himself now.
All right. Greetings, O warrior of light. And Yoshi P is in his yeah, robes. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Tis a pleasure to meet you again, as I have in the past. I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. Naoki Yoshida. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. Last leap? No. With every venture we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us. Yet the lengthy history need not mean a foreshortened future. Many adventurers wait yet to wait. We shall continue to chart a course into the great unknown, one that takes all the diverse wonders this wide world has to offer, that your legacy might grow ever greater. To be certain, it would be a less terrifying, less trying task to sleepwalk ever onward down the same well-furrowed path, yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them, is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray, with all our hearts, that you will continue to walk with us. We thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look in the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we both look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in different directions, sometime, someplace, they shall cross again. It is almost time for the display to begin, the consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people in this fair city. A salute for the departed, and for those who set sail into unknown waters. May adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. From eastern sea to eastern sky, the sacred sun ascends, and voices stir, of wind, of waves, of ropes, of sails, of friends. Who, like the golden light of dawn and streams across the sea, set sunlit sail for foreign lands, and may fortune follow thee. Her journey done, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and memories stir of friends of yore asleep in watery graves. Let our voices raised in song and disturb your endless sleep, but join us in our chorus and your dream among the deep. An excerpt from the ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail o'er the far horizon, and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those the same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those whose adventures ended too soon, that they might be united as one. Fitting sentiment for the rising, methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish, that even should your adventures carry you beyond the far-flung horizon of this wide world, we should meet once again in 12 months' time, and look upon the same sky, together. For those about to rock, we salute you. Brushed up krill. What do?
You have unlocked the toy chest. Open the toy chest found in any inn-room. Play minigames. Additionally, certain notable personages have been seen to frequent the anchor yard this rising. Do the same, and you may be greeted with an unexpected encounter.
Wait, is Yoshi P gonna log in with this character?
That would be dope as shit.
The anchor yard is still shiny. I'll click on it.
I am going to summon
A
my
soft, watery wind blows across the anchor yard. Enjoy the sea breeze a while? Yes. Show me the sea breeze. You hear footsteps approaching. You turn and see. Ah, crap. You need to click on it.
Me?
Yes. Let's.
Why me?
You turn around. Who do you see? A. The proprietor of the Drowning Wench. B. The head chef of the Bismarck. C. The Admiral herself.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually have one option more than you.
What?
Yup. The acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. And I might believe it's because I'm further in the storyline than you.
Alright. Guess I'll meet the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Or maybe the Admiral herself. Let's go with the Admiral.
I'm going with the Admiral, yeah.
Rocky, this is a coincidence. Rainer was just telling me of the role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered in my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail for new adventures. It shall surely resound in their hearts and give them strength and courage the years to come. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many and more lost their lives on the fields of Cartanu. The man and Winnie the Black Sails chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survived them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt too. This year's rising was not merely in Limsa Mensa, but of her. I look crap, about flying. God damn it. I look forward to seeing how future host cities follow our example. But for now, let us focus on the present. I'm sure I have kept you from your business for far too long already, and I must return to mine. I must offer my prayer to Limlan and be on my way. Fare you well, Rocky. I wish you safe voyages for the year to come. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Okay. I guess there's more.
Yeah, it looks like you can go through the whole list.
I guess I could bump into the Admiral again?
Yeah.
The head chef of the Bismarck. Well, I come to feel the Limlane's breath on me face, only to find the faithless besom whispering in my ear of another. How you be keeping, Rocky? I hear we've got you to thank for the rising display. I always been singing her praises from the fisherman's bottom of the Coral Tower. What? Surprise I know her? Limsey is a small place, lad. Hardly a gay goes by that don't see Yellowjacket or several in the Bismarck. Whether it's a sup on the finest food and wine of this side of the sea, or to clap the irons and those who tap the casks a touch too thirstily. Suppose an adventurer like you might have noticed. All is coming and going as ye are, but stick around the city for a while and you'll see. The jackets ain't just accident for ire. They're true friends of the common folk. Io was a retainer before the calamity struck, you know. Our master had a thing for fireworks. Every time they came back from the wanderings, they'd load her down with an hundredweight of sprouts and spinners they'd pick up from God knows where. Day and night you'd see her down the market or beaming that sunny smile of hers at every passerby or trying to damn us to flog stuff. Enjoyed the work, I reckon. But then Delmood fell, and she lost her master. Literally lost him. The way she tells it, it was as if the calamity burned a hole in her memory and they fell straight through. Couldn't remember their face, nor their name. But she never forgot the fireworks. The amount of gunpowder that went through her hands over the years, she couldn't help learning a bit about making things go bang. Apprenticeship with the Cannoneers later, and she was a Yellow Jacket. So when I heard they were the ones who'd been put in charge of her rising display, I knew she'd be the first to volunteer. The rising, the fireworks, they mean a lot to her. And as a friend, They mean a lot to me, so thank you. Yep. Yeah, so we'll look at the last one then.
Oh, I just watched all of them. Oh, man.
God dang. The proprietor of the Drowning Wench. If it ain't me old pal Rocky. Here to beg the old bird for guidance too, are ye? What the hell is what the hell is this word?
Sidojabi.
Okay, did you just brain rot me? Skibbity? Did you just go skibbity on me?
It's somebody's name.
Yeah, I know it's somebody's name. But, I forgot that's what her name was too. The Mikote and the Drowning Wench. Oh god.
Yeah. Someone very much like face rolled the damn keyboard on that one.
Huh. Dod Jibidi. Sadajibidi. 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 Sabajibidi said you in it. Said you and in this year's fireworks. Not a bad job you made of it either. Fucking damn it, dude.
I'm sorry.
You can't unhear it, can you?
So jibbity.
Skibbity.
Oh, go on.
Ah. Go on, this guy. You meant Sajibbity. Down in the Hawker's Alley, eh? I sent her to pick up some stock for the wrench. But you know what she brought me back? Only a bottle of bleeding Bacchus. Paid for it out of her own pocket, she did. To thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she ain't so hung up about it. She's so hung up about it. The girl's paying me back 100 times over to all her work over the years. But a bit bad accepting it, like, but, well, a bottle of Bacchus is a bottle of Bacchus. Reckon it's you we should be thanking, if anyway, for all the marvelous display. All the ships in the harbor, the fire in the sky, it brought back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but every one of them well worth remembering. And we ain't done none on making him yet. You'll be off on your next adventure soon enough, I wager. Well, you can't really be striding out on an empty stomach, can you? Come up to the wench and we'll fill your belly. Sure. Now what? Alright. Guess I will go back to the surface. Is there anyone else over here?
There is not. The only thing left is if you want the lamp, return to where it all started, and there is the rising vendor where you can buy the lamp for 2,000 gil. And of course, the vendor continues to be, from what I understand, to be the original model of Menphilia. Like, during before A Realm Reborn.
Okay. Oh,
To the east.
oh. Where was I going?
Over here. Right here.
The rising vendor?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oops. Yeah.
See, it is Membilia.
Yep. Alright. What is this? Singil?
Yep.
Cracker. Yep. It's limited item. There's no way I can't get it. I can now summon the brushed up whatever that is.
I've got so many of those that
Oh,
plus more that
You
I'm
did?
not buying any.
Oh, you summoned yours.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bill has nothing on my wound up Ishtola, so
Did I take your heart away?
oh, I was looking at Krill. I wasn't paying attention to you at all.
Oh, well, fine. Oh, I almost had you dead center on that.
Dang, that took an hour and a half. Huh? Huh. You gotta like drop it and run away to see it.
Yeah.
Shame. Neat effect though.
It is.
That's poor taste though. Indeed. I hate how they're consumable though.
True.
Don't seem right.
Would have been kind of better if they were like an emote or something, but oh well. But oops, that's not the
Okay.
nothing beats a little bit of champagne. I still have another 132 of those.
Oh my god. Where is it?
battle of the fans. You're spamming the whole world with that, by the way.
Am I? Shame.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, that took about 85 minutes altogether.
Well, let's go. Guess I'll go back to my quest. Maybe I'll be able to do at least one more step into this stupid quest with Eureka.
I should hit the house, I think. See if anyone's been in there. Nope. The last person besides us who have been online has been on 19 days ago.
Aw, how sad.
Being the FC leader, I might have to message a foot up her ass. So I'm gonna go hit the house real quick.
Okay. What gun? Nope. I think I gotta go this way, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Oh yeah, you got cut off in the middle because of the weird server disconnects.
Yeah.
And you need to not be in a party to start.
Oh, no. Like last week, what were we doing last week? Yeah, this is what we were doing.
All your quests.
Yeah, we were doing this. Okay.
And so I just disbanded the party so you won't get that blocking you.
Okay. Skip. Okay. Here goes nothing. Are they defending her? Damn it, we'll have to deal with them first. My god, there's so much lights happening. What is happening in my life?
Might want to zoom. Yeah, there you go. Zoom out.
Come back here, you little shit.
Get back here, you little shit.
Oh. What am I gonna do? Oh, ouch. Ouch, that hurts a lot. Fuck.
I mean, you're not supposed to eat the attack.
Okay. Healer's gone. Okay, I'm doing much better. Oh, it's dead. Oh, he's dead. That's it, only 2 more to go. I'll draw Vandrella, you handle the knight. Okay. Nope, a little bit further, please. Get behind the knight. Yeah, the bloody knight's in the way. Dispatch him first. Ouch. Heads up, arrows incoming. What the heck? These are arrows? They're like satellite beams. Heads up! Man, I want whatever that paladin's doing. And just us and Andrea now. It's time for Reek and Rocky to write a new legend for the ages. Reek and Rocky. Oh, God.
Almost sounds like you're trying to say you have BO.
God, it looks like I'm fighting against a, what is the guy that calls down air support from, in Earth Defense Force?
Air Raiders?
Yeah, air raiders. Looks like it feels like I'm fighting an air raider.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why does Andrelia make ooh-ah noises? Like ooh-ah! I'll appreciate that.
Wow, well, I don't appreciate Keck, and yet you see more than fit to constantly do it in my presence. And I know you do it on purpose, too. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Get that on my system. We won? Even seeing it, saying it, it hardly feels real. Huh? What's that you got there? Wicked White, you're... You're Renderay, the real Renderay. With a real Renderay, please stand up.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
I should have never betrayed your trust. Never again, I swore. Never again. Balam quits, the Shadowkeeper, the Flood. Come what may, we would face it together, no matter how hard it got, or how terrified I was. That's what it means to let someone into your heart, knowing full well that nothing lasts forever. To welcome the fear and the pain, the sorrow. When I lost my parents, when we laid the late keeper low, you felt it too, didn't you? To place our faith in desperate and hopeless attempt to save everyone, and to see it amount to naught in the end. What else could we do but offer up that tiny reminder in a final futile effort, even knowing, deep down, it was worth but a few moments more? What is this? You gave me fear, and that fear gave me strength. Wait! There's so much I want to ask! It's a memory stone, heck.
You son of a fucking bitch. I hope you drown. Go burn in hell. I hope Ifrit eats you and shits you out. And it's not a memory crystal. It is quite literally a crystal of light, much like the many that you carry. Though it kind of acts like a memory crystal just due to the fact of how much their ether suffused with it.
Okay. I don't understand. What was she talking about? About her past life. It's not right. It's not fair. Heroes sacrificing themselves for nothing, becoming villains, being forgotten. Yeah, I forgot how I used this voice. I don't really care. He reeks.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Rocky. I could never have gotten this far without your help. I had no idea who Ren the Ray or any of the other warriors of light truly were. It was all ancient history to me. Why would I care for some eaters once were? I was no better than my parents, judging them out of hand, dismissing their sacrifice, not bothering to look deeper, and it made it all the easier to pursue Andrelia for my own amusement. I pray I made up my mind for it in part by helping to lay Ren the Ray's soul to rest. Miss Olivera is probably worried sick about us both. We should return to Calucia and let her know we're alright. Yeah. Is the side quest chain finally done?
Once you're finished with all of the dialogue, it should be, yes. Now that you have that crystal, you'll be able to move forward in the main story.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is so dry. Wait, let's check my bird. Is the bird hungry? The bird is hungry. Time to feed the bird. Wee, cook wee. I can't wait to tell Miss Olivera everything, and I should definitely use some of the bounty to treat her. My little Reek, Rocky, congratulations on a job well done. And from one hunter to another, thank you for helping Ren the Ray to achieve a measure of peace. She was a hero to me too, and it broke my heart to know what had become of her. To have your legacy tarnished so, to have the world call you a villain, even still. But at least I can take comfort in knowing she can finally enjoy a long rest. Whatever others may say, we will preserve the truth in story and song. Ren the Ray, the bravest hunter there ever was. More importantly, a true friend to those she held dear. I can only hope to measure up to her example someday. For now, however, I say we return to Crystarium and raise a glass in celebration. You don't have any money, boy. Hey, come back. Whose dime you drinking on? Teleport. let's see. Internet. Let's go here. Dang, what kind of hat is that? Storm Captain. Cookie ice cream. That's a hat. Wow. Plumage, that's like an entire tail. What is this? Amon's hat, augmented Sabian headgear of whatever the heck. Try on. Dang, I feel majestic. Andrella's bounty has been paid in full, my friend. So come, let us eat, drink, and be merry. It's like, oops, I was gonna give you the rest of the bounty, but I drank it all. I've been meaning to ask, Karaki, but I have the impression you are rather more acquainted with these warriors of light than you have been letting on. What exactly do you know about them? Well, let me tell you a story of the guy who's looking over my shoulder. Yes? Amazing. That's right. Correct. But you assume, but it's not true. That is so preposterous a tale that I have no choice but to assume it is true. Offering up their lives to cross the rift, then to halt the flood? Wicked white. It must have taken her so much courage to see it through in those final moments. A courage born not of desire for glory or dedication to an ideal, but of fear and love for those with whom she had forged unshakable bonds, her comrades. I won't pretend that we have anything even approaching to such a wonderful connection, but I would like to think that if you were in Mortal Pearl, that I would fly to your side without hesitation. Having said that, if I were tested as Ren the Way were, if I were challenged to offer up my life for others, without even knowing if I would amount to aught, I doubt I could rise to the occasion. I am a child and a fool who knows little of the world. I have been coddled and spoiled, and have only just tasted the bitter fruits of life that you and countless others sup on daily. Sup. Oops, I skipped the dialogue. There's no shame in that. Oh, but there is. I cannot recall a time I've ever felt happier and more alive than when I traveled with you. But you have countless other journeys ahead of you, don't you? For you are destined for greater challenges, whereas I'm suited for rather more pedestrian affairs. Know your limits, as Miss Aurora used to say. Meeting her again after all these years, seeing how much older and more frail she'd become made me realize how little time together we have left. She shouldn't have to live out her days living alone and in squalor. I have decided it will not be so. I shall return to Calucia and attend to her needs, for I would do my utmost to pay the love and kindness that made me the man I am today. By giving her bags of money and telling her to go away and not embarrass him. Therefore, though it pains me to say it, I fear this celebration must also mark the end, or at the very least, a tentative suspension of the glorious partnership that was Reek and Rocky, bounty hunters extraordinaire. Should you ever find yourself in Clusia, however, do come pay us a visit. Materia. I don't really care about materia. I'll keep my gear long enough to put materia in. New chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Okay, I believe... Yep, say something inspiring to Grindelwald. Alright, I believe we can now continue with the main story quest. Now that the side quest is done. Oh, it was like 3 weeks, wow. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of seeing New Week's face. There's a lot of fetch. That was too much fetch.
Crit, I just now saw the goddamn thing you sent to me, and go F yourself. You some bitch.
I love that picture, man.
I should take my size 14 wide foot, shove it up your ass, walk you to your local hospital to surgically remove it. God. Yeah, you're all proud of yourself, aren't you?
I'll say it. I love that picture. Every time I see it, that just brings a joy to my heart. It's just so wonderful.
God.
All right, but it's past 9 o'clock, so we're gonna call it here tonight. Oops.
Alrighty.
I just dragged my text my chat box off the screen.
Oops.
Oops. Let's put it here. Yeah.
I got a solid amount of experience from
Oh my god, I just dragged my main... Okay. Alright. Let's... Okay, thank y'all for watching. If you like my stream, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Like to see more of my streams every Wednesday and Friday, starting 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Wednesdays, I will rotate between... What was that called?
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring, yeah. Elden Ring and Fire Emblem Engage. On Fridays, some more main story quest of Final Fantasy XIV. Once again, I thank y'all for watching. Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.